We are going to see Oracle 23 AI, what's new, everything you need to know at a glance. It's all about Oracle 23 AI. Oracle 19c still holds a large share of the market, but there is no doubt Oracle is strongly encouraging migration to Oracle 23 AI. The reason are a long-term support horizon with premier support through 2031 and powerful new features for supporting AI applications. In this video, you will learn what is Oracle Database 23 AI is and when it was released and the main features and improvements it brings. By the end, you will have a solid understanding of whether upgrading to the latest version of Oracle makes sense for you. Let's dive in. What is Oracle Database 23 AI? Oracle Database 23 AI, formerly known as Database 23c, is Oracle's latest long-term support release. With this, as of this writing, it has a premier support end date of December 31st, 2031, while the extended support end date is still to be determined. Compared to previous Oracle database solution, this is the first release that heavily focuses on features for AI. That is also why Oracle decided to rename it from Database 23c to the more technically catchy Database 23 AI. Oracle 23 AI introduces a lot of new features, tweaks, and enhancements that aim to simplify data management and support AI-driven applications. Oracle 23 AI new features. As explained in the announcement blog post, Oracle Database 23 AI introduces over 300 new features. Listing them all here would be too lengthy and impractical. Below, we will focus only at its most notable new features. Note, for a detailed breakdown, refer to the official Oracle 23 AI new features guide documentation from Oracle's site. The new features are AI vector search. This is the flagship innovation introduced in Oracle 23 database AI. A vector search allows the database to store and query vector representation of data, which is essential for capturing the semantic meaning of text, images, and other unstructured content. Learn more in our guide on vector databases. This is made possibly by the new vector data type along with the dedicated indexes and SQL operations. Together, this enables fast similarity searches directly within the Oracle database. Additionally, those new capabilities support RAG, retrieval augmented generation workflows, allowing LLMs to answer questions using your private business data without the need for external pipelines. JSON relational duality views. JSON relational duality views bridges the gap between relational and document models. You can treat that same data either JSON documents via document APIs or as relational tables using standard SQL. This dual approaches means you no longer have to pick between flexibility and performance. Instead of you can get both in detail You get the benefits of both SQL and NoSQL worlds. This feature makes it much easier to build applications that combine structured and semi-structured data, a common requirement in modern architectures. Another one, operational property graphs. Oracle 23AI comes with improved native support for property graph data models, allowing you to build a query graphs alongside transactional JSON and spatial data. More specifically, it is the first commercial database to implement the new ANSI standard SQL PGQL property graph queries. This languages gives you the ability to express graph transversal and patterns using familiar SQL syntax. The result is simpler way to develop graph-based applications such as fraud detection or network analysis, all within a single database. SQL Firewall. Oracle Database 23a includes a built-in SQL firewall embedded directly into the database kernel. That means it can inspect all incoming connection and SQL statements. SQL Firewall enforces user-specific policies, blocking unauthorized or suspicious SQL activity, including SQL injection attacks. You can configure it to allow log or block action-based or precious rules, adding a strong layer of the protection of your data. True Catch. This is one of the fantastic new feature in Oracle Database 23 AI. True Catch makes catching in Oracle Database much easier. Instead of managing catch consistency yourself, you can deploy a diskless True Catch instance at the mid-tier. Then Oracle's active data guard technology will guarantee that the catch always stay in sync with the primary database. This lower the load on your database while achieving faster access to the data. RAG scalability and availability improvements. Oracle Database 23 AI comes with Oracle is primarily an enterprise database, so it is no surprise that high availability and scalability remain top priorities in Database 23 AI 2. More in detail, this version introduces several important Oracle RAG real application clusters enhancement, local rolling maintenance keep database available during patching by limiting impact to the individuals. RAG 2 stage rolling updates reduce downtime by avoiding full cluster restarts. The globally distributed database with that raft replication enables ultra-fast failover, zero data logs across the nodes or data centers, supporting active replications. The smart connection rebalancing and ordered sequences optimization improve workload performance by intelligently routing session and optimizing sequence heavy load. Other 23 AI new feature and enhancement worth mentioning are JavaScript stored procedures. Run JavaScript code natively inside the database without having to move the data out of the database for processing. To better understand how innovative this is, discover more about traditional stored procedure in SQL. Priority transaction. Assign priority levels to transactions so that business critical workloads are processed faster under heavy load to optimize performance. Schema privileges. Manage permissions at the schema level to make it easier to grant or restrict access to all objects in a schema. Annotations. Add rich metadata comments directly on a database object to centralized documentation and improve team understanding. Boolean data types. Simplifies data modeling by adding native true-false value, avoiding awkward workarounds like number or character flags. Developer role. A built-in role pre-configured with common developer privileges, streamlined setups, and improving security best practices. JSON schema. Use JSON schema definitions to validate JSON documents stored in the database, achieving data integrity. Real-time SQL plan management. automatically adapt execution plans in real time to maintain optimal performance even as data or workload pattern changes. XML and JSON search index changes. Indexing has been speed up to support searches over XML and JSON data. Direct joins and update and delete statements. Support for new structure for update and delete queries for faster development. See how to use a join a delete query in SQL. Conclusion. In this video, you walk through the Database 23AI database new features and explored the world of Oracle 23AI upgrade paths with a special focus on its new AI capabilities and other major improvements. Takeaway notes. Premier support end date for Oracle Database 23AI is December 31st, 2031, and the extended support end date is to be defined, previously noted to align with the 19.6 end of 2032, but currently listed as TBD in updated Oracle documentation. Context. Oracle Database 23AI as a long-term support LTS release, which is typically offers 5 years of premier support and 3 years of extended support. Thank you.